yeah, up till that's a mid-March is what I would say that, we took good 8 months, 9 months to completely redo that. And I have some Facebook posts and I can share some before and after pictures
I would
to
love
show.
that. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah,
it will be very mindful. If you are
yeah.
able to do it now, that'll be
Okay, I can do that.
fantastic.
Yeah, yeah, I can do that.
That
I
will
let me
bring some more meaning to the whole
exactly.
process,
Yep, yep.
because that's what
So
I did. Yeah, no, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, with that, so we completely rehabbed them, and the rehab was actually we had estimated about 10,000 a door, and we were kind of we were thinking that we'll need somewhere around 800K to $1 million in the ballpark to completely redo the whole thing, but we were
Mhm.
actually much less than that. We in fact our total rehab took us only 350, 370K.
No,
Yeah,
no way.
yeah,
How did
yeah,
you do that? Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
It
that's
was
like
like,
one third.
yeah,
One
one
third.
third. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, a lot of things that we learned on the way, right? How to salvage every little thing that we could, right? I mean, anything that is working, just fix it rather than just buying it new, right? I mean, that's
Mhm.
that's the trend in America, right? If anything is little scratch, just throw it away. And those are
Yeah.
basically any garbage that we thought that it is so bad, we have to throw. We turn them into more like a valuable asset to me. So to us. So we salvaged most of the items that was already there in these units, and then the basic painting, the flooring is the main thing that we did. With LVP everywhere.
I see.
Wherever we could touch the floor, we had to just change it to LVP. And then there were some repairs that were violations, and as per the code, we had to do that. So it took us some time and expertise to do that. But
Mhm.
glad that it actually worked out pretty well with our own in-house contractor crews. So we had three
Yes.
full-time crews. They were working day and night over there. You know,
Wow.
and
Wow. Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
That's
it's a
exciting. Very
huge
exciting.
learning. It's a huge learning, and
Yeah.
thank you so much for your
Oh,
program and the kind of techniques that you taught me. I mean, without that, I would not even have imagined that I would even think about a deal like that, right? So it was
wow.
always behind my back. I was having this support system that if anything goes wrong, I have some experts who can give me guidance, right? So the major issues were like, the insurance company said they cannot insure the property, so we had to go find a new insurance. Then that was
Mhm.
quite pricey. The other things like, we had in the winter time. I mean, we had so many issues with the flooding and pipe burst, and when there was
Mhm.
nobody in those units, right? I mean, some of the units were completely flooded and things like
Mhm.
that. But yeah, I mean, this is always
Wow.
going
All the
to,
good and the
yeah,
bad and the ugly,
good and
all
the
those
bad.
headaches.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And around
So
Chicago area, right? I was
around
going to
Chicago
say
area, yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
around
True, true.
Chicago.
So
And
let me
no,
see if I
that,
can.
thank you. Please, please, if you
Let me
will.
see if I can
This.
share. Yeah, let me
Mhm.
share this photos. I
And Pramod,
can.
while you're looking for the
Uh-huh.
structure of it, then for the $3 million purchase price and $0 down, could you speak to how you approached that with the seller and the agreement?
Yeah.
So yeah, so the seller was basically kind of upside down, and he was literally going to foreclose on this property because he had no money left, and the reason was because after COVID hit, the tenants stopped paying, and he was keep on pouring the money to keep afloat,